Signs, symbols, their interpretation and influence on our choices. There is such a postulate that the world is given to us in symbols and signs. By studying these symbols and signs, we begin to build our own space, because if you change events, then the space starts to work with you, and you kind of select your own way. Is it, meaning these states, are refocusings for the better? Can it be considered as work on the way of spiritual evolution? If you are going to completely trust only symbols and signs, you will easily slide into protoformic direction, which is the animal direction. Each symbol and sign can be interpreted quite differently. For example, something does not work for you. Say you decided to study Iissiidiology. Read a certain number of paragraphs, understand them, but you see that it is as if there are some layers, something does not let it happen, and you say, oh, as something is on the way, as the universe does not let it happen. Therefore, I will not be doing it. These are also kinds of signs and symbols. Always in the surrounding world, you can find those symbols and signs that largely satisfy your lower needs. And you can always find those symbols and signs that satisfy your higher needs. Just what is more selfish rests on the surface. But in order to find some more qualitative symbols and signs, you need to move your concentration away from selfish interests and begin to focus on something more serious in yourself. And then, signs and symbols will appear from the collective subconsciousness, and not from the unconsciousness. Here is the way the unconscious arises. For example, you want something, but you do not really want to do it. That is, you only wanting it to some extent, but in a greater degree, you want to do something else. Then immediately, unconsciously, the mind grasps something. I need to find the child. Something else you need to do. I will clean the room. And after I will do what I planned. So, you clean the room, and here comes a neighbor. And he begins to distract you. And you have no time for something more qualitative that you plan to do. And so it all goes away. All symbols and signs, they are inside us. We invent them. We implement them. We are their creators. Although very often it seems that they are a product of something external. But in fact, we simply change the scenario. And the scenario changes by our refocus to where our interests are present in a greater degree. And if, from all surrounding possibilities, to choose the ones that allow you to realize yourself in a more qualitative, creative direction, then in your life will appear much more symbols and signs which are structured within the conceptions typical for exactly these more qualitative conceptions which you desire. Although, along with them, there will be present something that contradicts it. Because we are never present in the state of complete balance. Always something should distract you to other realizations. This is due to the multipolarization of your focus dynamics. Your focus dynamics is structured with many different interests, And from this variety, you have to choose where you would like to define yourself as I, my personality. And what you choose will be yours. To completely rely on something is very difficult. It happens that something you do not want to do, due to the fact that in your state, there is something inner that does not allow you to make one or the other choice. Such signs are signs in a greater degree than some external layers influence into your choices.